Hello everyone and welcome to the next in our series of daily origami for YouTube. Today we're going to continue looking at some traditional origami and we're going to make a peach blossom. Now I suppose you might kind of consider this a little bit Kirigami. I think that definition can be a little misleading. Kirigami is more designed for when you cut various cuts to create a pattern that repeats, like snowflakes. This actually only has one place that you cut, so I don't know if it really counts as that, but it is the process of folding and making a cut, so you probably could call it that. You're just going to be using one piece of origami paper, and you can really use any paper that you like, any size. You can make little tiny ones. It's not too hard to do, really. I'm going to be using standard origami paper, which is 15 by 15 centimeter. I'll let you guys know how big everything is when I'm done so that you can kind of see if that's the size you need for a project you might be working on. First, what we have to do is just a little bit of origami to get it all folded up right, and then we'll make a cut so that it becomes a little peach blossom. So I'm going to take my paper here, and just with the color side facing up, I'm going to go ahead and fold my paper in half into a big triangle. Get a good crease there. Then I'm going to go ahead and fold in half this way too. Get your bottom edge lined up really good. Make that crease right up to the top. Open it up. Now I'm going to take and create a crease on this right side that's right in the middle of that edge. So you can just take that bottom point and fold it up. Now I don't want a big crease. I'm just going to kind of mark where that center point is with just a little pinch. And then I want to repeat that step by taking this tip to the crease I just made. So you can kind of line those up for a second and make a pinch again. So I've got those two creases marked there, and I know they're a little hard to see with the white, but you've got one here and one in the middle. Now I'm going to create a diagonal crease that goes right down here to the center, and you want to bring both of those 2 points that we made together. So find a point where, when you make your diagonal crease, one of these creases matches up with the other. And get that marked off like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the other side and fold it over. And what you should essentially get, it should be pretty tight and almost exact. If you've done things kind of right, you should get it all folded over into thirds there. And then we could take everything that we have here and just fold it in half. Get a good crease there. That's a lot of paper, so make sure you fold it really good. And then you could kind of choose a point here on the left side to make a little kind of curved little cut, and I'll try to draw it out to kind of show you guys how it looks. You want to ideally make it a little low down here. And you can kind of play around with this and see what kind of shape you get when you're finished. But that's kind of the cut you want to make there. And I'll just go through and cut that here. So I've got that part cut off, and then we just open it up, and it should give you a cute little peach blossom. And just even leaving it with those creases really make it kind of look like a pretty little actual peach. So a really pretty and fun and simple kind of origami that is great for decorating bulletin boards, greeting cards, those kinds of things. So the dimensions for this little guy are, let's see here, where's my ruler? Where's my ruler? So the dimensions for this guy are about, and this all depends on how much you cut off, but mine, I cut off about 1 centimeter, so mine's about 14 across. That kind of gives you an idea of the dimensions that you can get with this kind of a project. Like I said, just a fun little thing that you can make for decorations. And that is our finished project for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.